Good morning, Kendall Kids, and welcome to your Tuesday, June 8th. And today is, well, guess what? National Best Friends Day. It's all about that best friend, that person or persons that you are very close with, that are there through thick and thin with you, to support and love you. And guess what? It doesn't need to be just people. Sometimes it's animals, too. It might even be cross-generational. And then funny thing is, historically, there's some really famous friendships out there. One is John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, which had a very tumultuous relationship where they were very, very close friends, but were kind of feuding during elections and then back together as friends. One of the most famous in history. But going back, there's some really weird and interesting ones too, like Colonel Sanders and the director of the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover, had a good friendship, apparently. Helen Keller and Mark Twain had a great friendship. And then you got celebrities like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck who've had a very close friendship and made a lot of movies together. Then there's fictional characters like Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Or how about some fictional characters you guys are probably a little more familiar with, like Marlin and Dory, Woody and Buzz, Han and Chewbacca. This is for some of the older folks out there, some of the teachers, Bill and Ted, Pumbaa and Timon. What about SpongeBob and Patrick? Come on, real famous right there. And for Miss Watson, I got to give you a shout out for Harry and Ron. So now that we've talked about those amazing friends, let's put our hands over our hearts, find the flag in the room, and please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. All right, friends, let's talk a little about food today. We have a turkey sandwich or nachos el grande with salsa, vegetarian beans, mixed vegetables, pears, and milk as your options today for food. Well, what's going on with the weather? It is rainy out there right now, but you guys have noticed that. I called it out yesterday that we were going to be looking at thunderstorms and rain. That is most definitely going to be happening throughout the day today, but that brings in some slightly cooler weather. It was very warm yesterday. We're looking at a high of only 74 today, and then Wednesday is 77 on the higher end, and then it drops back down all the way to the low 70s on Thursday, Friday, and into the very upper 60s on Saturday. So it's going to be pretty comfortable overall. A little bit of wet weather today, but relatively dry for the rest of the week. So pretty good. Just to let you know what's going on with that precipitation. We just got hit by the heaviest amount of rain. We're getting a quick downpour right now as we speak, but that should let up. We should have a nice break in the clouds for a little bit there, and then we'll maybe not break in the clouds, but break in the rain for a little bit there, and then we're going to pick back up potentially with that rain that is over Pennsylvania right now coming in the next few hours. But, you know, finish out the end of the day with some relatively dry weather. But for right now, it is rain, rain, rain. So let's finish our announcements with that Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and to compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday, and if I don't get a chance to see it, remember to stay colorful, Kendall. Hey there, guys. Just forgot one more mention, which is that this week is the last week or the last Friday for Java Junction Junior. So very literally get your fill and enjoy that last bit of caffeine or hot cocoa. And we'll be excited to see you again next year.